Hello there to my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising viewers. My name is Melissa, and today we are going to be getting into your June 2021 general reading. So, in this reading, we are going to uncover what energies you all are working with this month ahead, anything you guys need to know, right? We're just going to keep it really general and see what comes through. Just so you all know, Aries, this is a general reading, so some messages may resonate super specifically with you, while others may not. Please take whatever resonates with you, leave behind anything that doesn't. If you do prefer a more personal reading, you can check the details in the description box down below, which will share how to book one of those. So we are going to get started, Aries, by pulling your overall energies that you are working with as you are navigating the month ahead. So let's go ahead and see what is coming through for my Aries this month. What are the energies that need the most attention? Let's go ahead and see. Okay, we have total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy and you may find what your life has been lacking. This is amazing, Aries. So you guys are diving deep into something this month. You are like really intensely focused on it to the point where like there may not be other aspects of your life that are getting much of your energy outside of whatever this is. Okay, let's get one more. The gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in the energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. Okay, so as you guys are submerging yourselves into whatever this endeavor is, there is this need to be neutral. So this could be neutrality based on the outcome, right? Because I think a lot of times when we're working on projects, we're emotionally invested in them and we want them to come out a certain way, okay? And so the vibe I'm getting from this neutrality message is about making sure that no matter what effort you're putting in, even if you are totally submerging yourself into this, you've got to be cool with the outcome being what it will be, okay? Release attachment to what you think it needs to be and then allow it to be what it is. Take note, your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So pay attention to how you're feeling during this period of time. Pay attention to the signs that are being given to you as you're working through this project, right? Especially when we're totally like immersed in something and, you know, we may want it to be a certain way. The signs in the way that you're feeling, the messages you're receiving are kind of guiding you along your path, okay? So let's go ahead and see for my Aries viewers. Let's get some details here about what is going on. So what are the energies, events, people of significance coming through for my Aries viewers? Sun, Moon, and Rising as they are navigating the month of June. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Interesting. Maybe you guys have been like down on your luck lately, or this month starting off, you're going to feel this way. Like the timing isn't right for certain things. We have the King of Cups, the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Bottom deck energy, Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Okay, yes. So in the beginning of the month here, Aries, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune, but it is reversed. I will tell you, when it's in reverse, this kind of makes us feel like things aren't really going our way. Maybe you guys are feeling down on your luck or something just isn't flowing, right? This can also be about the universe throwing something at us that we weren't really expecting, okay? So it can cause a little bit of that emotional upheaval and just feeling like, ugh, why did this happen? You know what I mean? We're not expecting it, right? And so I think coming back to this neutrality message, like this is talking about balance is at work in your life, okay? So there's some sort of lesson that I feel you guys are being guided to learn from whatever this chance is that's happening to you, this chance event with the Wheel of Fortune. Moving into the middle of the month here, we do have the King of Cups. So this is about emotions. This is where I kind of see you guys maybe submerging yourselves into whatever this is. So maybe this is kind of like the way I feel that you guys are moving forward or pushing past this maybe bad luck situation that I'm seeing here for some of you, okay? I also see this as coming to balance in our emotions, going back to the gift of neutrality. So it's like you're managing this pretty well, I think, by the middle of the month, Aries, where it's like the King of Cups is somebody that's very much like in control of their emotions. Okay, so I don't see you guys being like totally thrown off your game by whatever happens here, but it might just feel like a little hiccup in the road. And by the ending of the month here with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is like when we're walking away from something that is just not serving us. Walking away from those low vibe people in our lives, low vibe thoughts, anything that's like bringing us down and no longer serving us, okay? We're not playing games anymore with the Five of Swords in the reverse. I do, you know what I want, let's keep going. I might pull a clarifier here, so let's go ahead and see. So let's pull a couple of these and then we may go back to the tarot for you, Aries. So what other information does Aries need to know about their month of June? Let's go ahead and see. What other information does Aries need to know about their month of June, please? Okay. We have joy. So this is about having fun. This is about raising your vibration. Let joy and light radiate from me. I feel this is coming in for you guys in the middle of the month. Okay. Prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, may it prosper from the universal divine. Okay. So even though you might experience something at the beginning of the month, Aries, that doesn't feel like maybe it's going your way, I do feel that this is guiding you. This what could be perceived as a roadblock could actually be redirecting you to where you really want to be to bring prosperity into your life, okay? We have romance here at the bottom of the deck. This could involve love for some of you all. I want to go back to this Wheel of Fortune reverse because I want to get a little bit of deeper insight into what this really is about. Like, I'm trying to figure out if this really is bad luck for you or if this is just about like you guys needing to kind of create your own destiny and take the reins into submerging yourself into a project here. Let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune talking about, please, for my Aries viewers? We have the 10 of Wands. Yes, so whatever is happening here, I feel like it's making you guys feel really overworked, almost to the point of burnout. And this is where that total submersion is coming in. We have the Magician card in the reverse, not having the skills to be able to create or still needing to learn a little bit more before we can create what we're wanting. So I do feel you guys are very much so submerging yourself into something this month. And this neutrality message is about finding balance again because the 10 of Wands is burnout. This is about like you have so much on your plate that you're exhausted. And Magician card being right next to this is like not having the skills that we need, not having the stamina, the power that we need to manifest what we're wanting, okay? So balance is super important for you guys this month, Aries. I cannot stress that enough. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So kind of going back to this message here of the gift of neutrality, yin and yang. You have your yin energy, your yang energy, masculine versus feminine, offensive versus defensive, right? High Priestess to me is more of that lean back and receive energy versus that offensive go and do and do and do. Kind of similar with the King of Cups, right? Like from the King's perspective, this is not the king that's the most like do, right? Even though they are a leader. So I think that you guys this month need to make sure that you're keeping yourself in balance. And I do see things balancing out for you toward the middle to the end of the month here with the King of Cups and the Five of Swords reverse, right? But it's just right here at the beginning where you guys are really deep into something and you're learning as the month goes on that you need to balance your stuff out a little bit and focus on bringing joy and happiness into your life, okay? Let's go ahead and grab one more card for you, Aries, from this astrology deck just to see if any other messages come through for you. What else do my Aries peeps need to know this month about this particular situation here? One more shuffle, please. All right, so what else do my Aries need to know this month in June? The earth element, stability, grounding yourself, Aries, is going to be incredibly important. I also think that whatever you guys are submerging yourselves in has to do with your earthly matters. It has to do with your home, maybe your work, your finances, things like that, your future. You guys are wanting to build a stable foundation for yourselves this month, but in order to do that, you got to make sure you have a good balance, right? Could also be an earth sign of significance here for you this month. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have this king here. This water sign is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could just be talking about the energy. But yeah, stability is going to be of the utmost importance. That balance is going to be of the utmost importance. I feel like you guys are a little off your balance at the beginning of the month, and you're leveling it out by the end. So let me know, Aries, how this message resonated with you in the comment box down below. Thank you all so much for taking the time to view today's reading, and I'll see you in the next one.